Welcome to Ephrom, Josine. Today, since I didn't see anything in the news, or even that I'm about to watch a movie kind of soon, because I plan to, so I decided to do one of these tests again. Plus, this one was actually the first test someone requested, and that is Mr. Ryan Aluia. I have no clue how to pronounce that. He said the Smart Vote Easy quiz, so I'm unmuting this. I just didn't want you to hear, like, while I was talking, so yeah, this was for the 2016 election. I know it's over, but it's still kind of fun to take these things. But let's see, abortion. Do you generally support pro-choice or pro-life legislation? Pro-choice. How important is this issue to you? Decently. Budget. In order to balance the budget, do you support an income tax increasing our tax bracket? Yeah, this is super important to me. Crime. Maybe I will plane. Do you support mandatory minimum sentencing for non-violent? No, there shouldn't be any sentencing for non-violent drug offenders. Economy. Do you support federal spending as a means of promoting economic growth? Not particularly. This is very important to me. Education. Do you generally support requiring states to adopt federal education standards? Yeah. Energy. Do you support building the I have no clue. Like, I generally do not know. Do you support government funding for the details and development of renewable energy? Yes, this is only somewhat important to me. Environment. Go away. Do you support the federal registration greenhouse gas emission? Yeah, this is very important. So now we're going to know how much I'm going to hate the next president. Let's see, let's get it. Okay, let's see guns. Do you generally support gun control legislation? No. This is very important to me. Healthcare. Do you support the Affordable Care? Do you support repealing the Affordable Care Act? Yes, but again, not for the reason this question would think. I think it was because what we need to do is we need to get a private single-payer system. We do not need forcing privatized healthcare. So yeah, I support it. This is decently important. Immigration. Do you support requiring immigrants who are unlawfully present in the country to? Yep. This is only somewhat important. I don't really care in general. Marriage. Do you support same-sex marriage? Yeah, this is definitely decently important to me. National security. Do you support increased American intervention in Iraq and Syria beyond air support? No! Social security. This looks like the last question. Do you support allowing individuals to divert a portion of Social Security taxes into personal retirement accounts? I guess. Yeah, that sounds very important. So let's see. Did I answer the question on energy? Okay, some of these have 2 questions, so I'm gonna. I'm gonna say no, but this is only like barely important to me. See, are there any other ones that have 2 questions? Oh, this one I don't seem to have answered, so let's go to the next one. Do you support lowering taxes as a means to promote economic growth? That doesn't make any sense. So yeah, and that's the presidential election. Let's just actually see. Explore candidates little. Where will you be voting this year? For fun, I'm not going to tell you, but let's say I'm voting in Texas because I'm a horrible person. I don't actually live in Texas, by the way. We'll just go with a few random states for a little bit. Let's try Ohio. Yeah, so these are all, you can type in the results and mess around with this if you want. Let's pick one more state randomly. Um, let's pick, I believe Washington is somewhere around this area, yeah. Now I guess Washington's back here, that's weird. I could have sworn it, well, wasn't, but that's for another story. We'll pick Kansas. So yeah, you can mess around with this. I thought this was interesting, so I messed around with it. So it turns out let's see, only 27%. Like, that's actually the highest I've seen. Like, no joke, that's the highest I think I've seen me end up agreeing with Trump. Like, I've seen a few that were like 16 or 15%. I don't think I've ever seen it get 27. That's actually the highest I think I've seen it get. But yeah, that's it for Joe, and good night.